Hello everybody! Today we're going to take a look at a game I had in the E50. This is my 5th game in the E50, and since it was buffed, and the turret armor is a lot better now, and as we can see, we are on Cliff in top tier matchmaking, which is lovely. We'll take a look at this replay and find out my thoughts and thought process as how the game progressed. As we can see, we're on the winning spawn in Cliff. And the reason this is the winning spawn is because we can get a crossfire by entering the Echo 3 position, as well as tanks going to the Delta 8 position, and controlling the middle as well. Now with the E50, it's not the fastest tank, but we do have sufficient armor to deal with tier 7s and good DPM. We see the P43 there, we're not too worried, it's a tier 7. We auto-aim, managed to track him, and the E50 loves to ram tank, so we're going for an uphill ram, and we still get 300 damage. Finish him off, and we do take a shot from a TD. So we're going to focus on this light tank here, going for the tracking shot, set him on fire, but we don't get the track. He circles back, which is nice, otherwise he would have run away. And we get the finishing shot. I see the standard B off to the side, so I angle my tank towards him, manage to bounce. The Oho's there. We have a side shot, and I have no idea where that went. So at this point, we're going to be wary of the standard B and the Oho that will have shots on us. There's a tortoise there. I don't lead that shot correctly. The AP rounds have 230 millimeters of pen and about 1200 meters per second of shell velocity. We're not too worried about the fight with the standard B because we're in a good hull down position here, and that tank has no armor. We have help from a P88 as well. I don't want to creep too far up, but just to get the shot here, I think that's not a hitbox, so I did not pen there. There's a tortoise, and he derps his shot. Now, not the best engagement. As you can see, the accuracy isn't fantastic. I do see the Tiger P, he's going out in the open, and I don't think he's going to live very long. And these cupola shots on the tortoise aren't working. I do get penned in the turret by the standard B, and I get tagged by the Oho for 465 with HE, which is not even a pen, and I'm down to less than half my HP. So I'm loaded the APCR for the tortoise. Obviously the shells aren't going where I want them to, so it's not a good engagement. I'm going to disengage from that. I'm going to shoot the TD here instead. Chinese TD can't see me. I'm pretty sure he's not going to live too long. But he does manage to get in cover, so no finish there. Now Cerebee's a one-shot. It'll be nice if this P88 can take him down. I don't want to peek, get tagged by the Oho and become a one-shot. And we're just going to be patiently waiting here. Right now we can see there's a T20 on our team in the Hotel 9 position. He's up against an E50 and a Progetto, and I can't tell what else that was, a Panther. So he's probably not going to live too long, but he's going to spot for our TDs, and the TDs in our sniper's nest in Kilo 656, they should be okay. Couldn't find the shot in the Oho. I was thinking about blind firing that position, but still can't find the shot. He's not on the rock, he's on the road behind the rock. Bounce another shot off the standard B. That's kind of frustrating, but the Caro does finish him off, which is nice. Now we can see the tortoise is in the middle, which means he'll probably have his side to us, but the Type 59 might exploit that, so he might be facing us now, and we can see he's moving towards the Type. So we're going to creep up and see if we can get any side shots, trying to avoid line of sight with the Oho. And a wild turtle in the spawn appears. Now, I'm not sure if he's AFK or not. Taking the shot, he fired back, so he is not AFK. Don't want to get tagged by the Oho, so trying to book it out of there. The turtle is hull down. That's not an engagement I want to fight, especially in a crossfire with the tortoise as well. So I'm not going to poke up there too high. We're going to try to take a different angle to get rid of that line of sight with the turtle. Now the tortoise won't spot us through these bushes, but once we get out here, we have his side, we go for the shot, and that's a bounce off the front of the tank because this tank can't aim. Trying to keep an angle out away from the Oho, and we're going to wait till we're unspotted, and now we're going back. No shots from the turtle, so seems to be safe there. Now we hear the Type 59 take a shot there. He's taking a shot from the T-34-2G. We're gonna look for the shot, but he gets taken out. And our Type gets killed by the SU-130. So we're gonna guess that that's the TD, probably in their Alpha 5 TD nest. And we're just gonna blind fire this. There's not too much else that I really want to do at this point. We think the our base side, the east of the map, is well guarded by the SU-130 and the Leopard PTA there. And we're just gonna take a few blind shots here. Trying to find it, can't find the shot. As you can see, they're all hitting the dirt. And thinking about maybe one last one. We do have ammunition to spare. Not exactly where I wanted to go, so we'll try it again. Trying to hit a little further back behind the rock, and nothing. Maybe one more? What else am I gonna do, right? And dirt. So SU-130 spotted in the middle. We know absolutely nothing was close to hitting him. Maybe we got a T-25 too, who knows? So we're gonna creep up, try to get the side shots on them again. But the Oho's moved up, so I'm like, oh no. Managed to snapshot his lower plate, he snapshots and misses. Now we're loading APCR, and we shoot him in the boob. Right there. We've got to reload on him again, I believe. I don't want to risk it too much though. So aiming for the turret front, and I don't know if that's a bad hitbox or that actually just hit the rock, but didn't get the shot. I don't want to take that. Snapshot in front of the turret, which is nice. We have one APCR left. And I don't want to engage unless he's moving, so his bloom is worse. So I'm going to take the snapshot here. I think I can snapshot him, but he does get me for 272. Not the worst result, but we are in one-shot territory for a lot of things now. Now, the standard ammunition showing its ugly head with its poor penetration. Can't pen the boob, orange in the shoulder. Looking to see where our P88 is doing. Pretty much nothing at this point, and most of our team is in 1/4 of the map. We see the E50 show up on the minimap. We might have a shot on him, but we see the P88 will have a clear shot as he crosses the field. And he does, it gets rid of him, so I'm going to ask for help now. Like, what else are you going to do, right? I'm down to basically one shot, and he's got at least a 1000k, well, 1k HP. So if he can take the hit for me, then we can finish off the Soho, which would be nice. Oho shoots, I'm going to move up. Aim for the shoulder, and it goes into the side of the turret. Still got the reload. PA pens his shot, took him a while, but he does. And into the boot? No, I hit the machine gun. Just in case anyone hasn't noticed yet, I do have the Girls and Panzer crew. PA took another shot for me, and I'm going to finish this off, aim carefully, and we'll shoot the boob. Even though it's orange, we get the kill. So T-25-2 is spotted, and we have an idea where we can even blind fire that position, but let's see if he gets spotted again, and he does. I don't want to risk anything, so I'm going to side scrape this. I hope this bush is enough cover. I definitely over-peeked it, but I don't get spotted. See the SU-130 on the minimap. I think I'm going to take another shot here. Blind at the T-25. That might be a hit, who knows. So I'm loading HE now for this SU. He's looking at me. Our Caro's dead. Now I'm in a pretty good hull down position. Both our shots miss. I don't know where mine went. You can see the red smoke behind me. That's just a mod that I have. It tells me he's shooting heat. I have the reload. Pen him for 452. So yeah, he doesn't quite have the gun depression with the rear mounted turret. But he does manage to make the hit with the heat, and he hit my mantlet. So I was lucky there. I didn't get killed, and there we go. So good choice with the HE. 452 on the first shot, 583 on the second shot. And we're keeping the HE for the T-25-2. And can we find the pen? All red, and there's the green. And he's gone. So we're in pretty good shape. Our team's up by 3,000 HP. Tortoise is on the hill. I only have AP left and 1 HE, which isn't probably going to be reliable unless I can get the side of the Tortoise. And I do spot a wild Tortoise coming down the hill, of all places. Do I have a shot? I'm going to back up a bit, just in case I don't pen and he returns fire, because he'll probably spot me. He knows I'm here, because he got spotted. His success probably went off. I take the shot. No pen. He takes a blind shot, which is pretty close. So not a bad play from the Tortoise. At this point, I know I can outspot him. I didn't get spotted when I took the shot. So I'm going to move up into a side scrape position here. And oddly enough, I can't spot him anymore, so I'm not sure whether he's just standing still and has a camo net. That's what I'm thinking, and I don't want to waste this HE shot by firing blind. It's my last HE, and if I were to use standard, I will have a huge problem penning him. So I don't really want to throw the game at this point. I don't think I can rely on my teammates, but after that Turtle 1 dies, it looks to be pretty GG. 263 and T28 Proto have been there the whole game. They're probably at full HP. And we're just gonna outweight the Tortoise. And hopefully not fall asleep. He gets spotted on top of the hill. I don't know how he got there. I have the HE looking for something pretty good to pen, and I managed to hit the cupola, which was nice for the 100 HE damage. I'm going to take a safe path towards the Peugeot 54. We're going to go to under. So at this point we have 5.8k damage that we have. Not really any assistant damage. Seeing if we can find a shot here. We have it for a second, but the 263 gets in the way. I don't think the shot would have hit anyways with that snap. And we probably have the reload to get another one. And we did not. In any case, we did get 6 kills. We have 5.8k damage spotted. We blocked 2,240 damage, which is nice. It's a tier 7 game, what do you expect? And onto the M plates, you can see we got the Ace Tanker, Top Gun. We actually did get a blind shot, so we've got 6.2k damage. We did 4 crit hits on that SU-130, probably not happy about that. And the title of this replay is the E50, does it have enough HP per ton to carry? And looking at our team score, I think it does. Probably did 50% of the team's damage combined, and their team probably could have won this game. In terms of profits, we had personal reserves on as battle payments, so we did end up making 43k credits. Otherwise, we'd probably be in the negative. In any case, let me know in the comments what you think. Who got the most gypped in this game, and when was it? Was it the time that I was shooting at the standard B and I bounced his turret twice? Was it the time the SU-130 didn't pen his heat into my turret? Or was it the time when my HE went straight into the ground? Plenty of other instances, people getting gypped in this game. Thank the RNG, and let me know. So I'll see you next time. Thank you.